I've always hated silence. The kind of silence so dense it presses against your eardrums. Makes you hyper-aware of every creak, every shuffle of fabric, and every breath. But tonight, silence was my only companion. It started 3 weeks ago. I moved into an old apartment complex on the outskirts of town. It was cheap. Too cheap, really, but I needed to save money. The landlord gave me a strange look when I signed the lease, like he wanted to warn me about something but decided against it. The first few nights were uneventful. I'd come home from work, cook something simple, and crash on the couch watching reruns of old sitcoms. But then, things began to change. I started waking up in the middle of the night, drenched in sweat, my heart pounding like a drum. The dreams were unsettling. In them, I'd be wandering the apartment, knife in hand, chasing shadows that danced just out of reach. Each time I'd wake, I'd find myself staring at the bedroom mirror, though I never remembered getting out of bed. And then I noticed things in the apartment weren't where I left them. My kitchen knives would be in the living room, books knocked off shelves, and chairs turned away from the table. At first, I blamed my forgetfulness, chalking it up to stress. But deep down, I knew something was wrong. The nights grew worse. Every time I woke up, I'd hear faint whispers, like the walls themselves were murmuring secrets. I tried playing music, running fans, anything to drown out the sound, but it didn't help. The whispers always found me. Last night, everything escalated. I woke up to a piercing scream. My scream. It echoed through the apartment as I bolted upright, gasping for air. The mirror was fogged up, and on its surface were smeared letters. Look. I stumbled to my feet, trembling as I approached it. My reflection stared back at me, pale and wide-eyed. But something was off. It felt like the reflection was watching me, studying me. Then I noticed the red streaks on my hands. Blood. I froze. What had I done? My mind raced as I stumbled to the bathroom, scrubbing my hands raw under the faucet. When I looked up, my reflection wasn't copying me. It was standing still, grinning. I've always been alone in this apartment, but this morning, I found a news article that shattered me. A woman from the next building over had been attacked and left for dead in the alley. The photo of the crime scene made my stomach churn. Her blood was smeared on the wall, spelling out a single word. Shadows. The same word I'd been dreaming about. I don't remember leaving the apartment that night. I don't remember walking into that alley. But as I sat there, staring at the screen, something clicked. Flashes of memories I'd buried deep resurfaced, my hand gripping the knife, the feeling of cold air on my skin, the satisfaction as shadows fell. And now, I'm sitting here, recording this. I need to tell someone. Anyone, before the silence comes back. Before I forget again. Because the whispers are growing louder, and the mirror is calling me.
Thank you for listening to today's story. If you enjoyed this eerie tale, don't forget to leave a like, and if you crave more chilling narratives, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Until next time.